Good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
Hi, Alessandro. Good evening. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Tired.
Yes, a little bit.
Yeah, me too. I
Mhm.
feel a little sleepy, but today is Wednesday, right?
Yes,
Tomorrow
Wednesday.
tomorrow's Thursday, and then we will Friday we have our oral presentation. But Friday is gonna be nice because we're gonna have a little rest.
Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice. Okay. Well, my dear students, good evening and welcome to one more class. All right. Very good. Okay, now I'm gonna begin sharing something with you. Okay, my class. Well, today we're gonna finish having the review of reported speech related to commands, to requests, and we're gonna begin with the questions. But I'm gonna share this. Also, we're gonna have an activity that is gonna be very interesting. I know that because it is night, right? You are tired, but you are always giving your best. That's what I like from this group. All right, so let's give our last energy all right to this class, all right, because I know that you feel tired. Me too, but we are here. Okay, can you see the screen?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Well, welcome to class number 7. All right, this is class number 7. And this is Inglés Nacional para el Trabajo program. This is intermediate 5. We're going to finish today with unit number 1, which is related to e-commerce. And well, I'm going to make this bigger. But first, okay, I would like to ask you something. Do you like these activities? Do you like parties? This is something just to break the ice. Ay, Rosimar. Do you like parties, Rosimar?
Yes.
Okay, what kind of parties do you like?
I like for adults and for children too.
Okay, very good. All right.
I like to dance.
You like to dance. Okay, very good. And but what kind of parties do you like? Children party, adults party, you like going to restaurants and dance? What do you like?
Wherever.
So you are a happy woman. That's great. All right.
Yeah.
What about somebody else? Do you like going to parties?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Magali, all right. And what kind of parties do you like going to?
Only birthday for friends' birthday.
Okay, very good. All right. Now the next one. Look at this one.
Yes.
Do you like sleeping?
Yes. It's the best thing.
Somebody else?
Yes.
Okay, very good. All right, well, let's see. Marvin, do you like sleeping?
Teacher, a lot of sleep.
A lot. Okay, very good.
Yes.
All right. Okay, what about the next one? Give me a second. Do you like going to I think these are like you can call amusement parks. Yeah, do you like going to amusement parks here in El Salvador, or have you ever gone to an amusement park in another country? Yeah? Tell me.
Yes. I like to go.
Yes.
You like to go? Where have you gone? Where have you gone?
Consuma.
When yes, when on August,
In August, all right. And but they are not expensive. They are not
yes, I
expensive.
think yes. In the
Yes.
last years, it is expensive.
It was expensive. How much? How much was it?
I don't know. I think $3 or $4 each.
5, I think.
Each one.
Three,
Teacher, in
4.
San Miguel, the cost is the $5. It depends the, how do you say juego mecánico?
Yeah, the mechanical games, right?
Yes.
Very
Yes, it
expensive,
depends
$5.
$5 is very expensive. I prefer to buy a
yes.
Necono combo from Burger King
Yes.
or a
Yes.
Wendy's. Yeah,
A
because
Little Caesar's pizza.
yeah, you can share
Yes.
it with people.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, very good. Okay. Now the next one. Do you like working?
No.
No.
You don't like working. I
It
know.
depends. It depends.
Do you?
Not
Okay,
teacher.
well. Yeah, Carlos. Tell me. Or David, sorry. Yes, David.
Not, but we are poor, so we have to work.
I was gonna say that, right? Yeah, because sometimes we wish we were rich. Actually, well, but actually, if you are rich, you need to produce more money in order to be richer. But
Yes.
rich people are worried, they have debts. I mean, they are really stressed full all the time. They are stressful all the time because they have a lot of responsibilities. So yeah,
But I think that it's more easy because you have the money. But the other side, when
and you are poor.
yeah, when
Or
and you don't have a money, you have to think and the possibility to get a lot of money to invest. So
yeah,
when you are rich, I think that is more easy invest in a lot of things. And you, if you don't get the results that you hope, and you don't last a lot.
yeah, and also you can cry in front of the beach, right?
Yes.
I think
Yeah,
that I think that
yes,
if you got
Christian.
more money, your your um your life is more expensive because you got another lifestyle. For example, you want to get a new car, a big house. Um, for example, you want to get Netflix or another kind of, how can I
Of
say,
services.
another services. You want to get the best smartphone, or your smartphone, you want to have the more expensive smartphone.
Yeah, I understand your point. Yeah, really, that happens sometimes, right? The more you have, the more you spend, the more you want. Yeah. Okay, the next one. Talking about Netflix. Do you like watching Netflix?
Yes,
I
Yes.
love
Yes.
to.
yes, but
Or
I'm
do you
very
prefer?
Yes,
Yes.
I like it.
What
yes
kind of
on
program,
Netflix
but what kind of
and
series
the
do you
gym.
watch there? What kind of series do you watch at Netflix? Doramas or anime, or what do you watch?
I prefer anime or
Sorry?
I like to
Please.
watch K-dramas, action movies, animes too. I like the second season of Ragnarok.
Oh, wow,
It's good.
Rosimar. And
Yeah.
it's nice, right? Because when you are, for example, when you are watching Netflix, well, I think that you prefer staying at home rather than going out, right?
Yeah, me too.
With your bag of chips, and you are comfortable, like on your bed, and that's great. That's great. That means we have
Yeah.
gotten old. Ah, come on. Ah, here
Yes, I like
K-dramas,
to
Breaking
watch,
Bad. Uh-huh.
Breaking Bad is
like
Sorry,
to
please.
watch anime or
Sorry, Christian, your microphone is muted.
yes, I like to watch zombies movies.
Ah, yeah. There is one that I really watched at Netflix, which is Tren a Busan.
it's
Yes,
cute.
Oh, that is, I
yes,
mean,
or
yeah.
along.
Yes, and also there was one that they were at a school. I don't remember the name.
Yes, we
We
are
are not
alive.
dead.
We're all
Are
there.
we
We are not dead.
We're all
or
there.
we're Chernobyl,
Or
but
we
it's
are
on
dead.
HBO. We are dead, or we are. I don't know, but it was nice. It was nice. It was, yeah, amazing. Okay. Well, Chernobyl, but it's on HBO Max. Douglas says, "Oh, Chernobyl. I have heard that it's good. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah,
A
it's
good
really
one.
good.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, but it's at HBO. Okay. Well, and the last one. Do you like road trips?
Yes,
Depend,
teacher.
Yes,
Yes or
I
no?
like
Yes.
it.
Yes,
depend.
it's
yes,
very good.
obviously.
If I want to play football in another place, I want to I want to road trip.
Oh, okay. Very good. Yeah. And well, actually, in El Salvador is well, but in El Salvador, let's say is safer than in other countries. For example, because if you did a road trip in Mexico, you have never watched videos. Well, actually, there is a video of two North Americans that are driving, and then a car comes and men with shotguns. You haven't watched that video.
Well, I remember that 3 years
Yes, I
ago,
did.
or no, 4 years ago, I went to Guatemala, and in the highway, the the police started. They just stopped me and told me, "Hey, what are you doing here in Guatemala? If you are from El Salvador?" Because
But
my car is like a
Salvadorian.
mafia
Uh-huh.
car. Because my car is like a mafia car.
Why do you say that? What does a mafia car look like?
It's, um, well, because my car is like a Fast and Furious.
Oh, it's black color, I imagine.
No, it's white, but
Oh, but you have made it you have customized your car.
it's like a muscle car.
All right. And they told you, what are you doing here?
Yes, they told me, hey, here the mafia has this kind of car.
Wow. A race car. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, kind of a race car. A muscle one is not the one from Toretto.
Yes,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
it's like a Dodge Charger.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I when you said that. All right. Yeah, actually having road trips is really fun. Also but there is something that doesn't have to miss, and it's music. When you go on a road trip, what kind of music do you like listening to?
Rock and roll.
Rock and
A
roll.
rock.
Rock. You don't
A
like
rock.
for example, merengue, salsa,
Yes,
metal.
no, I prefer listen salsa if I'm working.
Oh, if you're working, it's more relaxing.
Yes, but I
Okay.
prefer heavy metal or AC/DC.
Oh, all right. Ingrid says banda music.
La Tracalosa.
Yeah. La Tracalosa or I don't know. There are a lot of actually
Grupo Firme.
Grupo Firme, Capaz de la Sierra. Marvin, this is a question for you. Well, my boyfriend lives in San Miguel. He lives in San Miguel, and he says that in San Miguel, people love listening to banda music. Is it true?
No, the more people listen banda music.
Yeah,
For
that's what he
example,
says. Uh-huh.
in the public transport public.
They listen to
The
banda
bus,
music.
or it depends. Sometimes the people, yes, yes, in
Yeah,
the particular cars.
yeah, he said that. He
It's
said
true,
that.
teacher.
Yes, he said that. That, for example, if you go to a place to drink or something, banda music, banda music.
Yes.
And they, because they are close Bon Jovis. Bon Jovi, all right. Okay. Well, thank you very much, everybody, for having this conversation with me, all right? Well, in this kind of situations, when we are talking about or discussing questions, we can use reported speech, all right? Yeah, you know, a boy told me that I was suspicious, or somebody told me that. When you are talking about your experiences or some things or anecdotes that you have lived already, we can use reported speech. So, well, right now we're gonna work. Well, actually, I have some questions that we're gonna discuss first. But first, I want to do this activity, and then we're gonna have the speaking activity. Okay, so let me see. Okay, well, actually, this is something very, very, very easy. We're gonna do it together. All right. Just let me share the screen. I will have some volunteers to help me. Okay, Marvin, can you help me with number 1, please? And your classmates, please type your answers in the chat box. Let's work with number 1. Okay, Marvin, go ahead.
Mary, I work in Paris. She said that she
Guys,
she
which is the
worked.
answer? Okay, let's see. Marvin, you say letter B. Letter B. Well, actually, Christian says letter C. And then the rest says letter B. Okay, it's letter B. Remember that when we use reported speech, we shift back, okay? So it's letter B. And what about number 2? Rosimar, help me with number 2, please.
Okay. I love chocolates. Mary said that she loved chocolates. Love.
Okay, guys, which is the answer? All right, the same. No, letter A, yes, okay. Reynaldo, help me with number 3, please. Thank you, guys. Thank you for participating through the chat box. All right, Reynaldo.
Okay, let me see. He said, okay, I will go. He said he would. Let's see, he will. Yes, would is letter A.
Okay, let's see. Well, actually, Reynaldo says letter A, and your classmates agree. All right, they also say letter A. Okay, very good. Douglas, can you help me with number 4, please?
I don't like spinach. Mary said she didn't like spinach.
All right, yeah, spinach, right? Yes, well, yeah. Let's see. Douglas, do you like eating that?
Yeah. I don't eat frequently, but when I eat them, yeah, I don't have any problem with that.
Do you remember the cartoon? I don't remember. What was the cartoon where, let me see the pronunciation. Well, I have a question with the pronunciation. I have a doubt. Give me a second.
Popeye.
Bye.
Popeye the Sailor Man.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah. Douglas, you are right. This is spinach, right? Yeah, you are right, Douglas. Sorry. Yeah, spinach. Yeah, you are right. Okay, so do you like it, Douglas? Whenever you have the chance, you can eat it.
Yeah, I don't have problem with that.
All right, very good.
Especially
yes?
when my boss come, to El Salvador, and we got to take a dinner or something like that. So he likes too much eat meat, so the vegetables sometimes
Spring.
come with spinach, so
Uh-huh.
I don't have problem with that.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. Definitely right. Popeye, well, actually in English is Popeye. Popeye. Because he had an eye. Like, you remember? Popeye. Popeye. That's in English. All right. Some people said it was weed, but okay. All right, number 5. Let's see. Thank you, Douglas. Number 5 is for Byron. Byron, help me with number 5, please.
Okay, number 5, it says the English teacher will come later.
No, number 5. You're reading number 7.
Sorry, my hamster is long today.
No,
I just
don't worry.
turned off my computer from my job and then I just jumped here.
My hamsters.
Mary, I can't swim. So then it says Mary said that, and the answer, I will write it on the chat box.
So it's letter?
Letter B.
Letter B.
But
Let's read
don't worry,
and
don't
then
worry, Byron.
the answers on for the letter, sorry, for the number 4, and then the options on the letter 6.
Okay, yeah, I do I do believe that your hamster today is yeah. Yes. All right. Yeah.
Letter B. Letter B.
Okay.
The hamster has a delay.
Yes. All right, Jessica, help me with number 6, please.
Okay. Michael, I'm from Poland. Michael said, Michael said he was from Poland.
Okay, very good. Yes, most people say was, right? Very good. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Billy, help me with number 7, please. Oh my God, Douglas. Sorry, I didn't read the message before, but okay, I got it. Douglas, Diego is sick. All right, Betty sends the homework. Okay, very good. Okay. All right, Billy, read please the message.
Okay.
The
Number
sentence.
7. The English teacher will come later. She said that the English teacher, the answer is letter A.
Yeah, and would.
Late.
And most of your classmates agree, right? Letter A. Great, great. Ingrid, help me with number 8, please.
My girlfriend says, I don't love you anymore. She said she...
Well, yeah, let's see the answers.
Didn't.
Didn't. Okay, very good. Okay, thank you, Ingrid. Let's see, the next one is going to be for, let me see. Francisco Jose, are you here? Can you participate right now?
Yes.
Oh. Sorry? Hello?
Yes, that's true.
Okay, Francisco, read the sentence, please. Well, your classmates are already sending the answers, but all right, go ahead. Oh, I think he has problems with internet. All right. Well, but sorry, Francisco. Hello. I think there is a problem with the internet. Okay, but number 9, most people say is letter B. Okay, very good, letter B. And number 10, I'm not eating. You can send only the letter if you want. Betty says it's it's letter C. I'm not eating, letter C, all right? Very good, okay, so we're gonna. Okay, very good. This was very easy. Now, the next activity that we're gonna have is here. Also, I have it here. And what we're gonna do is listen. Listen what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do right now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna work in groups. In groups, right? We're gonna ask questions and you're gonna be like asking and answering questions, but you will select specifically one question. You will talk about it. You will talk about them, right? You will talk them over, you will answer, you will say, etc. Now, what you're gonna do later is that you will select one question. For example, imagine if you ask Rosimar, Rosimar, did you ever fight with your parents when you were younger? I will show you the question. Did you ever fight with your parents when you were younger?
Yes.
Of course, many times.
Well, with my grandmother, I
What about?
I fight with her because I want to go out with a friend.
Oh, you
I
fought
went to out
with
with a
her
friend.
because you wanted to go out with a friend. Okay, very good. Okay, pay attention. Pay attention that the question
With
is
the
in
verb.
past.
Yes.
So the verbs have to be in past. Now, one of your classmates is going to take notes about the answer that you say. When we come back from the practice, you will report what your classmates said, but you have to pay attention to that. So you have to, it is only one question. I mean, you're gonna be practicing and all that stuff. When you see that are missing 5 minutes for finishing the activity, you are going to take notes and you're gonna say, okay, teacher, I asked Rosimar the question, did you ever fight with your parents when you were younger? And Rosimar told me that she had fought with her grandmother because her grandmother hadn't let her, etc. Right? You're going to report. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Is it difficult? It is a little. That's why I'm gonna give you enough time. Okay, so I want you to take a picture from these questions. I don't know if I can send you the link. Give me a second. Yes, because they are a lot of questions and they are very interesting questions. So I'm gonna send the link and you will tell me if it is possible to open it. Actually, it is a PDF, right? It has a lot of questions. It is not necessary to go in order, right? Like, okay, number 1 or 2. No, you can ask any question you want, okay? But when you see that 5 minutes are missing, begin taking notes. But for that reason and purpose, I want to make small groups. Okay, can you open the link?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, teacher.
All right, cool. Thank you very much. Great. All right, so I'm gonna make some groups. I hope, well, actually in this moment, well, I was asking Douglas to participate and he told me that he couldn't in the chat box. So Douglas can't participate right now. He let me know that. Patricia can't participate the first 45 minutes. And then I don't know another person who can't participate today. Let me see. Diego, all right, Juan Diego is sick. I don't know if he's here. Juan Diego Fortis Jovel is sick. Let me see
Yes, I'm
some.
here, teacher, but
Yeah, don't worry, all right? Don't worry. Okay, so I don't know if somebody else can't participate right now. Okay, you can send me a message if you want. Okay, well, so if nobody else answers, I'm gonna make some groups, all right? I will try to make small groups. So let me see. David, Ingrid, and Natalie, and let's see who else? Francisco Jose, you're going to be in room number 1. Byron. Oh my God. Let's see. Kenny, can you participate right now?
Me, teacher.
Yes, teacher. Kenny.
Oh, Kenny
I'm sorry.
Zeneida. Sorry, Betty. All right.
Yes, Kenny.
Okay, Kenny. Juan Diego is sick and Douglas Rodrigo can't. So let me see. I'm going to exchange somebody. I'm going to exchange Hugo in your group, Byron. Okay? In number 3, I will have Elisandro, Jessica, Laurita. All right? And Douglas Rodrigo, but he can't in this moment. Betty, Magali, Reynaldo, and Nestor. You're going to be in room number 4.
Okay, teacher.
Cecilia,
Great.
Lázaro, Melvin, and Rosimar. You're going to be in room number 5. Billy, let me see. Just give me a second.
Teacher,
Billy.
I think you are a little confusing because the person that cannot participate right now is Douglas Velasquez.
Oh, Carlos
we,
Douglas, and you are Douglas Rodrigo. It's because
Yeah.
here I only saw Douglas. That's why. All right, so Douglas Rodrigo. Douglas Rodrigo can. All right, Carlos Douglas can't. Okay, thank you very much, Douglas, for letting me know. Let's see. So Carlos Douglas can't participate. Christian, Marvin, and Rolando. Okay, very good. So let me see, where is Douglas? Douglas is in room number, which room? Oh, in number 3. Okay, that's a nice room. Okay, well, so remember what you have to do. I'm gonna give you time so you can speak as much as you can, and if it is possible. And when you see the timer has 6 or 5 minutes, ask one specific question to a classmate and try to take notes. All right, at least maybe from the important things, because when you report, you have to use reported speech. For example, if you are asking a person a simple present question, your reporting has to be in simple past. She told me that she went. If the answer is in simple past, the reported answer has to be in past perfect, all right? And so on. Okay, well, go, we're gonna practice. I'm gonna give you time so you can practice this. Okay.
answer the question. We can answer the question to everybody in the here in the group. So and that can help us for the Friday because it's something similar. So when you have to talk with the teacher, we're gonna say the same things like the Friday. So it's a really good practice.
A good
But I think,
a chance to practice. Okay, who wants to start?
but I don't know if someone wanna answer to everybody or
Let's go
uh,
one by one. Let's say one.
or
Let's,
or everybody take one sentence and
let's one make
I
the question, the other one answer it, and then in the other way around.
okay.
The first question is, are there any dangers in your country that you will tell foreign visitors about?
And mm, right now, actually, I think that yes, but it's a little bit than the years ago because actually we have a level of security that you can go out of your house and come back. Sure,
But
but
that's a long answer.
uh,
Let's say translating that from
dangers.
regular English to reported speech. So yeah, continue.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Sorry.
So the word at the end is a challenge, which is great. So the word.
Okay, so start you.
I'm trying to remember what you said.
Okay.
Mhm.
I think we have to ask a question for anyone, and then
Think
we
and
can answer,
Mhm.
and we can take note
Yeah, that would be a great idea because
because
I need to think on the 10 expressions we use nowadays first. Okay, if he
right
said,
now I forgot the answer, the
he
Byron's
said,
answer.
Me too.
well,
And
actually nowadays,
but if we choose question more easy than the first,
easier, it will be better.
I
yes,
agree.
because if you read other sentences, we can choose something interesting.
What about this one? Are you resistant to salesmanship? Will you say that will be difficult?
What is?
Do people ever do people ever have difficulties with your name? Ask me that one. Ask me that one.
I can see the sentence. Ah. Oh. To ever by
Do people ever have difficulties with your name?
in my case not.
What about it? Okay, well, I will try to give you an answer and then we can, let's say, translate it to um, a reported speech. So I will say, the majority of the people and like my friends or my close friends, they already know how to pronounce my name. But people who don't know me, they got confused and they address me as Brian instead of Violet.
Okay. Okay.
In my case, my name is Kenny Zeneida, And many times I have to spell my name because people don't understand.
So in reported speech, your answer could be like, Kenny said,
That
Kenny said,
I think that we have to say something like, for example, my
something
name is,
very simple. Mhm.
yeah, for example,
Like, mhm.
my name is David, and my friends told me that my name and da 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 da. Da. Well, my friends told me that my name is really complicated to spelling.
Hard to spell it back
Yeah.
or to pronounce. Mhm.
Oh my, something
But
like that.
I was thinking about Kenny's answer, but because I think that is not complicated. It could be Kenny said, um, I forgot what she said. Sorry, no.
yeah, I have
Kenny said most of the time she had.
to spell.
Let me think. Because your answer was in simple present.
Mm-hmm.
She had to spell her name so the other people can understand. Let's say. The
Uh,
original answer was I have to spell my name. Something like that.
Yes,
Okay.
that was my answer.
Kenny said she had to spell her name so the other people can understand. So, but that could be like my translation to recorded speech about what she said. Do you agree, guys?
yes.
Yes.
Yes, I agree.
Was on simple present, so translated on simple past.
Yes.
I'm not mistaken. Okay.
I can add that the same situation is for my husband because his name is Maglio Abelardo.
What,
And it's
Mario?
Mario.
Maglio.
Oh.
Maglio.
Okay.
Mhm. And people don't understand.
The people confused.
The first time people don't understand, but when my husband spell it, everyone
Everyone got the idea.
yeah.
So
With name,
if we translate this to report speech, how
it was a
Kenny
simple
said,
question, right?
yes. Kenny said that that her husband name is Maglio and blah blah blah.
Kenny said her husband's name
is Maglio. Maglio.
Yeah, but in this case, like
Is or was?
the main idea of the sentence, let's say of your answer was that about how hard it was for some people to get in the very first time what was the right name. So it will be like Kenny said that her husband's name
it's really complicated to understand.
Yes.
was.
Yes, was.
Was
Was
complicated.
to understand.
The first time.
Okay, do you need more time?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Yes, a little bit.
Yeah, no, I know that this is not like kind of easy, right? Because you have to report what another person said, right? But remember that if you have a question in present and the answer is in present, your reporting answer has to be in past. You cannot quote, because right now we're working with reported speech, not quoted speech. Quoted speech is that you say the same thing. Yeah, for example, imagine, for me, it's very difficult to, let me see, imagine, I'm gonna give you one example. For me, it's very, even though it's possible, for me, it's very difficult to spell my name, for example, imagine. The teacher said that for her, it's very difficult to spell her name. I mean, you can say that, but you are quoting, not reporting. Reporting would be, the teacher said that her name was difficult to spell. Ah, that's different. You are reporting because you are using the changes in tenses. All right, got it?
You got it.
Yes, got it.
All right, very good. And also, I'm just giving you like a kind of practice for the presentation, because that's what you're gonna my hamster is slow too. That's what you're gonna do on Friday. Next Friday is your first oral presentation. Okay?
This
Gonna be
one or next one?
yeah, no,
Next.
no,
Oh,
not
okay.
next one. This coming Friday. April
Teacher.
April 14th. Yeah.
Teacher, on
Yeah, Reinaldo.
Friday we'll have a Thanksgiving.
Ah, Thanksgiving.
Yes, yes, it's a Acción de Gracia. Then I couldn't be.
Don't worry, you can do it tomorrow.
Yes, I can do it tomorrow. I was trying to say.
Ah,
Oh my
really? You were going to
gosh.
say that?
Yeah.
Ay, Reinaldo, come on, you're very, how can I say? You're a very good student. Yes, I think that it is not going to be something difficult for you. Yeah, so maybe you're gonna set the example as well. Got it?
Okay.
So you can do it tomorrow. Yeah, you're welcome to do it. Okay, so I'm gonna give you more time. Okay, I'm gonna give you more time. Let's see.
2 minutes, you said.
Yes, 2 minutes, maximum 3, maximum. Okay.
Thanks, teacher.
Your presentation. All right, go ahead.
Let me see. In the same or other.
We can get this. Are you resistant to salesmanship? Would you say? I would say that someone sometimes I'm a compulsive buyer. Then
Reynaldo
sometimes
said
okay.
He was a compulsive buyer.
Okay, that's good. We are improving.
Yes.
Estamos mejorando.
Thanks.
Okay, now someone else, because the thing is that everyone participate. Can you give some examples of bad communication in the workplace? A bad communication in the workplace. So one or two examples. For example, for me, one example could be for all the people at the city hall, a bad communication was that we had to start on Monday. Imagine. And many people started on Tuesday to work.
Ah, okay.
For example, send the messages.
Okay. A message.
Message,
With,
yeah. In the group or email.
But
or not.
About what? A message, for example, a message that you had to change. For example, the people that works in the call centers, that they are working in the chief of the morning or chief, I don't know, and they will change it to the night.
The chat in the platform. Or the program, the
They will,
business or company.
The call centers, they change turnos.
Yeah,
The shift.
The chief. It's about communication sometimes, because imagine nowadays you are studying at night, and then if you are going to start to work at night, you will lose or you couldn't continue with the English class, for example. It's about communication sometimes. I don't know. Another one. Give an example.
Magali is not here.
Yes, teacher.
Why are you so quiet?
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
Nestor?
tired.
Yes, I guess so. I guess so. Are you there, Nestor?
Hello, teacher. Yes, I'm here.
No, okay, all right. Go ahead. You can also say what you think.
I will choose. Do people have difficulties with your name? Yes, with my middle name is Socrates. A lot of people can't say it easily because it's not so common.
Okay.
And the report is well, the report speech could be Nestor says that a lot of people had difficult with his name because it was not a common name. Hello?
Yes, Nestor. I listen.
Yeah.
I listen to.
Okay, all right. Somebody else?
Great, great.
Okay, another
Next.
question? Magali, yes.
No, next question.
All right, okay.
Okay, did you ever speak to your school head teacher? Head teacher? What's about?
What is head teacher?
What's
Principal
the
teacher.
meaning?
Principal
Okay.
teacher or the, like, if you say el director.
Okay, okay.
In my case, the head teacher said the Magali don't speak a lot of it.
Well, in my case, I used to talk with the head teacher about projects or some kind of activities to do in the school.
Okay. Ingrid?
In my case, I remember the university because I didn't understand test.
Okay, Nestor and Reinaldo.
Okay, well, when my son, he was very young, I remember that I usually talk about the grades or of my son with the head teacher because he was doing bad. Then I had to talk with the head teacher.
Okay, Nestor.
Yes, I talked with my head teacher in the school only twice. First, sorry. And the first when I got the second place. Sorry for the dog. When I
Don't
got
worry.
a second place in first grade and in ninth grade, I got the third place, where the twice that I speak with the head teacher.
Okay, the next question. Did you learn anything at school that turned out to be grown? How did you find out?
That turned out to be wrong. Something about maths, maybe, or something like that.
Something.
Yes, because it's a.
I think that is the yes something mal. I think that it could be the bad companies. In many schools, there are people that is a bad company for the others.
Okay, very good. All right, now, can I have volunteers to report answers? I would like to listen to you. This is volunteers, and I will do something. If you volunteer, speech. If you volunteer, I have a surprise for you. Okay.
I try,
So,
teacher.
Sure.
okay, Marvin. All
Okay,
right.
I would like to give a try.
Okay, Marvin, Reynaldo, and Byron. I have 3 volunteers. Okay, Marvin, go ahead.
Okay, in my group, only 2 persons talk about the possible answer, the question. The question said, are good at remember, relation, movie, dialogue, etc.
Okay.
The possible first answer is can you listen me?
I think
Yes.
your signal is cracking at moments, right? But go ahead. Try. Oh, he's frozen right now.
He has with problems.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I had a problem with my internet, teacher.
Don't worry, Marvin. I know the efforts that you make. I know.
The question, the possible answer, some people say that they was remembering some phrase from movies that they like most. For example,
Okay.
the other, tell me.
Oh, sorry. Just one correction. They was or they were?
They were in this case.
They were.
Oh, but okay, I'm gonna tell you something. Remember is a verb that is not possible to be used in ing. So you can say, some people said they remembered in simple past. Uh-huh.
Ah, remembered.
They remembered.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The other answer is they say that was learned name of the actor, for example, the principal actor. Christian said that he was remembered actor name, for example, Fiona and Shrek.
He remembered. All right. I think I'm gonna
He
type it.
remembered. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm gonna type it because I know that you're having
For
problems with
example,
the
the
signal.
other answer. Okay.
Yeah, I know that you're having problem. It is better for me if I type it, okay? So I can help you better. Give me a moment. Okay.
Okay, teacher. He remembered. Yes. For example, the other answer, Christian said that he was remembered one phrase.
With a was, no was, no was.
Is where.
No, because okay, give me a second.
It is necessary erase or
You don't need
was.
verb to be. You don't need it.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Christian said that he remembered one phrase the peluche family. You are really excited as the other phrase is why aren't you a normal girl?
Ah, yes, yes, that is a very famous quote. Ay, Marvin, he lost connection. Marvin? That he's having problems with. Okay,
Marvin lost.
Yes, yeah, he's frozen. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Marvin. Thank you for trying. All right, Reynaldo, go ahead.
Okay, one of my classmates said that in El Salvador, the only the problem with to say to the foreign people is it was the mad people or the maras.
Oh, gangs.
Gangsters. Yeah, okay, the gangs. And another one said that it's better to is better to, let's see, it's better did good no matter who. It was a quote.
Okay. All right. I forgot the point that I was going to correct, but you said somebody, well, it is or it was. Yeah, that was that I was going to correct. You said it is or it was. Oh, also he has problems.
Someone said it,
someone.
It was a quotation. He said, no matter you have to say no.
If it is a quote, you say it as a quote.
You have to do that well, no matter who.
You have to do well no matter who or no matter what. Yes, in that case, because the person mentioned a quote, you have to leave it as a quote. You are not going to report the quote.
Okay.
You will say it literal. Yeah. Okay.
Another one said that he was with the head teacher. No, yes, the head teacher. Because he won the 3 times the third place in at a school.
Okay, so but I imagine the person said that in past. So when you report it, you have to do it in past perfect. You can say, I'm doing this, everybody, so you can have clear what you're gonna do for your presentations, okay? Yes, okay, so for example, you said, Reynaldo, one of my classmates said that he had been with the head teacher, because I imagine that the person said, hey, you know, I was with the head teacher 3 times because, yes or no?
Yes.
So when you report, you say, one of my classmates said that he had been 3 times with the head teacher because he had won the 3rd place 3 times. So you report what the person said in past perfect. Okay? I know that is the difficult thing about reported speech. But what I want to do is, I want to move theory to practice. And that is not easy. Okay, that's why we are doing this. And also, let me tell you that reported speech is very important when you speak English. Because that's what you do. I mean, you repeat what another person said in it, but don't worry. Practice makes the master. Okay, thank you, Reynaldo. That was it, or you were going to say something else?
Yeah, that's all, teacher.
That's all, all right, very good. So that's why I'm telling you, for your oral presentation, get ready. And I don't want people on Friday telling me, teacher, you know, I have an emergency, maybe because you didn't do the presentation. No. Try to give your best next Friday. You can do it. Okay? Just concentrate. Okay, one day I remember somebody told me that he had been sick and that he had seen, I don't know. I mean, you have to prepare something. You have to prepare, or you have to prepare yourself, because if you come and invent, you cannot do something well. And I want you to do something very, very, accurate. At least trying. I know that you don't have time, that is difficult, all right? But remember that if you want to improve, we have to invest a little bit of time. Okay, I don't know, Betty, you were going to say something.
Yes, I want to ask, because yesterday you said that we have to talk 2 or 3 minutes. But that's the minimum, or?
No, that's the time. The thing is that you are a lot of people.
We have to do 10 sentences, right?
Yeah, at least.
Okay.
At least. Yes, you can say, for example, you know, teacher, I remember that last month I visited my grandmother, and she told me that she had been sad because lo que la abuelita me dijo fue, oh, I am sad. And, you know, my grandmother told me that she was sad, that she had been sad lately because she had lost her beloved pet, you know, and yeah, like that. I mean, But what you have to do is that what I'm telling you. Get
Yes.
ready, prepare, write something, and that is
We
gonna
can
help.
write it and then yes.
Yeah, you can write it, and well, the thing is that I want you to like try to understand and try to use reported speech.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, thanks.
Like
Yeah.
a chambrecito.
Yes, like gossip. Yes. Yes, you know, yeah. All right, Byron. Byron also wanted to participate. All right. Thank you, Reynaldo.
Actually, it was related to the tail test that we were talking about because, for example, I consider that when the sentence is in simple present, it is like easier than the ones with different tenses. So, David, are you there? Would you like to bring it back the one that we were discussing that it seems that it's easy, but at the end it was not? David was in my group, actually.
David.
If not, I'm gonna share with you.
Share the
Okay.
screen, and then you can maybe highlight the question.
The question. Okay. Just 1 minute. There is that one. Okay, there is. Can I share my screen? It was this one. I picked this one, the one that it says, "Have you ever broken a promise?" Well, I thought that my answer was simple because my answer was yes, I did, but it was not up to me. So then the tense of the sentence, it was in simple past. So let's say that in reported speech, it was Biden said he had done that, but it hadn't been up to him.
It hadn't been.
It hadn't been.
Sorry, Byron. What tense is that question?
Oh, sorry. No, my bad. No. That one is not in simple past. You're right. Yeah, it's in past perfect.
Past perfect? The question, the original question. What tense
Have
it
you ever
is?
broken? No. That one is the present perfect.
No,
Sorry,
but
my answer is slow, but
yeah, I know. Don't worry. Yes, don't worry. But
yeah,
your answer
right.
was good. I mean, the
Okay,
answer
okay.
was yeah. So
Okay.
Biden said that he had broken a promise, but it hadn't been up to him.
Up to
Yes.
him. Okay.
Yeah, because you originally said it wasn't up to me. So hadn't been. Yes. Excellent, Byron. Excellent. That was great. Okay. That was nice. That was nice. Okay. Somebody else would like to try?
Me, teacher.
Lázaro. All right. Would you like to see
Okay.
the questions or no?
No,
Okay.
the question is, do people ever have difficulties with your name?
Do people ever have
Ever have difficulties with your name?
Yes. Okay.
Nicholas told me that he hadn't liked your second name.
His second name.
Nicholas. Yes.
His second name.
His second name.
Uh-huh.
When he had been child.
Okay, very good. Or you can say, Nicolas told me that he didn't like his name when he was a child. Because maybe he said, I didn't like my name when he had been a child. Yeah, but that answer is nice also.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, that
The
answer is,
The
Go
other
ahead.
answer, but other question.
Uh-huh.
The question is let me see. Can you give me some example of the bad communication in the workplace? Rosimar say me that your boss.
Told me.
Yes, told me
That her boss?
That her boss, yes, had asked about the report, but the boss hadn't been copied the request email.
Hadn't copied. In that case, you're not going to say hadn't been. You will say hadn't copied.
Hadn't copied, okay. The request email.
Nice, Lázaro, very good.
Okay.
Great. I know that is difficult because you are like trying to think and yeah. I know at the beginning it's like that, but what I'm going to show you is that, all right? And I know it's very difficult because look at the time. You are more dormido que despierto. Yes, I know. Y yo exigiéndole a sus pobres cerebritos ya cansados y con ganas de dormir. Ay, sí, yo sé que
Teacher.
it's a little yo sé, yo los entiendo, I understand. Ustedes saben que yo siempre los he entendido, all right? That's why, aunque yo me siento igual, pero aquí estoy.
I
Because
need your feeling, teacher.
yes, because imagine if I was like, okay, see, next. I know you fall asleep. And even so, maybe you fall asleep. Yes, because I know that your bodies are tired and also your brains. Okay, but Lázaro, you did a very good job. Very good job, all right? And I have a question. Did you write that?
I take notes.
You took. You took.
Took notes. Okay,
Ah,
yes.
and also I wanted to correct something else I remembered right now. Asked, the pronunciation.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, great. Somebody else would like to try?
I try.
Okay, Laurita, go ahead. Yes.
The question was, have you ever spoken to the police? Claudia Elizabeth told us that she had spoken once with the police when she forgot her documents, and the police forgiven for ticket. And they have given her opportunity come back to her home for the documents.
Excellent, Laurita. Very good. Just in one part. I'm going to tell you. I don't know if you wrote that answer. Did you write it?
Yes.
Okay, Laurita. Everything is in past perfect. You mentioned something in past. I think you mentioned one thing in past, but everything is in past perfect. So you began. Okay, repeat it. I'm going to correct you. Go ahead.
Okay. Claudia told us that she had spoken once.
That is correct. Continue.
Once with the police, and she forgot.
She had
forgotten.
Yes.
Her documents, and the police forgiven.
Had forgiven her. Had forgiven
her for ticket. And they have given her opportunities come back to her home for the documents.
Excellent. Hasta me erizó, mire la piel. No es broma. It's not a joke. Yes, that was awesome. Excellent. Yeah, so you have to keep in mind if somebody uses simple past in the answer the person is saying, past perfect. Everything is past perfect.
Okay.
If the person is saying the answers in present, everything in past. Okay, you have to keep that in mind. Now, if the person uses can and will and all that stuff, you're gonna change it, right? Nice, Laurita. Excellent. Well, I'm gonna take notes. All right, Lázaro participated before, and Laura. Okay. Somebody else? I'm gonna tell you why I am doing this. Somebody else?
Teacher, I know that you are preparing us to the presentation.
Sorry?
You are preparing us to the presentation.
I'm preparing you for the presentation.
I'm
I'm preparing you for the presentation, but I also reward courage. Because this is a matter of courage. I am going to make mistakes, but I'm going to participate. That is courage. Okay. Jessica, yes? Jessica is raising her hand. Right. I have the opportunity for a couple of students more. So if you want to be part of the surprise. Oh, Betty. All right. Jessica, go ahead.
Well, good evening.
Good evening.
In my group, we was talking about if we ever have difficult with our names. So Laura said us that she didn't have a difficult with her name because her name was known for people, and her name was easy to pronounce and easy to write too. Just
okay, very good, excellent. I'm gonna correct something. Okay, just at the beginning you said we were, all right?
We were.
Yes, that is one observation. Another observation, you said he or she, you were talking about, because I was more focused. He.
She.
Oh, she, all right. She said us, that's not possible to say. You say she told us.
She told us, okay.
Yes, she said is only she said. She said that because the difference between say and tell is something from a person to another person, all right? Or to a group of people, and said is in general. You say it, and doesn't matter if a woman, a man, 3 people, 4 people are over there.
Okay, thank
but
you,
it was
teacher.
nice, Jessica. All right, you're welcome. Okay, Betty, you're next. And also Rosimar would like to participate. All right. Betty, Gabriel.
Okay,
all
yes,
right.
I'm sorry.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
Well, I will choose the first one that Reynaldo said to us that he will explain the dangers of the country to the foreign visitors about, wait that I don't remember about the burning trees in a city that has some visitors from another countries.
Okay.
And okay.
All right, very good. Okay, other countries.
Yes. From another country.
Yeah, another is when you mention, for example, the word country in singular, another country. But if you say countries, you say other.
Other, okay.
Exactly. All right. And well, that was nice also. Okay, very good.
Perfect.
Thank you, Betty. Thank you. Rosimar, I think you're gonna be the last one.
Okay.
My last
Well,
volunteer. All right.
okay. In my case, Melvin told me that he thought fall remedies sometimes worked.
Sorry. Remedies what? I didn't understand that.
Fall remedies sometimes works.
For remedies. I don't understand that.
For remedios populares.
Yeah, got it. Folk remedies, yeah.
Sometimes works.
Worked.
The other. What?
Works or worked? I'm like.
Worked.
In past. Okay. Excellent, Rosimar. The next one.
The other one is Melvin told me that he was good giving instruction in his job for follow some process.
Melvin told me that he was good giving instructions for following processes. Yes, excellent. So I imagine Melvin said, I am good at giving instructions for following processes. Yes or no?
Yeah.
That's what he originally said, quoting. All right, very good. All right, great.
The last one is, ¿qué le hice? Lázaro told me that one of the examples of bad communication at work was that instructions were given to the wrong people.
Excellent, Rosimar. Very good. You took advantage of the practice. Amazing. All right. So I want to say something to Marvin, Reynaldo, Byron, Lázaro, Laura, Jessica, Betty, and Rosimar. because of your courage, all right? And thank you because you participated, giving your answers. I'm gonna give you 1 extra point for the oral presentation, okay? You will have an extra point.
Thank you
Because,
very much.
Thank
because
you.
no,
Thank you, sir.
I mean, that's
Thank
what
you.
you,
So
that's
my
what
score
you,
was just one.
because that's, no, but you were, I mean, the thing is that I want you to lose the fear. Todos nos equivocamos, nos vamos a equivocar. Acuérdense que estamos en un proceso de aprender. I mean, we're learning. Yeah, and reported speech is very important. I think you will not forget it. I hope so. Yes, because reported speech is one, well, actually for me, when I was studying English, was something very difficult because changing the tenses and changing the subjects and changing the pronouns and changing the possessive adjectives, all right, it's not something easy. So thank you very much for participating and giving me your answers. Okay, so you will have, I have taken notes. Extra point. Okay, well, alguien me debe foro y me debe tarea.
I
Yes,
want
Jessica.
to ask about that in the screenshot of the note. We only have to send it to WhatsApp because don't let us.
No. You send them to me.
Okay.
You send the score and you send tarea evaluada 1 or homework number 1. Okay, and I will type the grades.
Perfect, thank you.
Yeah, sure. ¿Alguien falta de foro?
Me, teacher.
Me,
Okay.
teacher. I will do it in a few minutes. I hope.
Yes. Okay. Well, you can do it right now, okay, after class, or I can give you the chance to do it, but up to 9 a.m. because I have a class, sorry, I have a class from 7:30 to 8:30. So when I finish my class at 8:30, I have some breakfast and then I come back to my laptop and I check because I have other things to do later. So if I leave it, or if you leave it, it has happened that there are some students that are asking me, teacher, ¿y qué notas le debo? One day before the modulo finishes. So I don't want you, that is not, I mean, I don't want you to
I'm
be.
sorry, teacher.
No. No, and I'm gonna
I
tell
am
you.
this person.
No, come on. No, you are not. No, I have had the cases in other groups, but what I want to tell you is that I can remind you once, twice, but to be reminding you about the same thing, I mean, you know your responsibility, okay? And when you registered here, you committed that you were going to do homework and everything. So for that reason, I'm telling you, how can I say? For you not to lose your grades and to be worried at the end of the module, okay? All right. Well, thank you very much, everybody. I appreciate you. All right. I see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Take care.
Thank you. Good night.
Have a great night.
Good night.
Good
Have a great
night.
night. Bye-bye.
See you.